wo TV do in the enyubri afem the mana masumpono mafi hon oye last week no de yekeke ginam yam fancy feed no che de represent ye hu wo Cape Coast oye fetu afasha no yan representing for chill no continue representing for edwuma nti ye room ye hu nsansam menye me colleague presenter ye wo ho mo nam che de ne yezim komo and nkomuzi no ende ye de ba boto do wo oye bu TV do inde enyubri. The month of September wo Ghana ha monom no oye tourism month no abate pote na ye wo manimu onu ndanchan so pa September especially the when you actually oye often central region eco volta region as a lot of towns and villages one afesha woody busumimu no yesi ofi August September October November ni de kwekura bronyam festivals no ototriedo dama festivals no aso yebotum na ya mawaye in a way onu nkutimpo no obotum na wa attract oye tourists aba Ghana ha monoma no chede tourists na yenhwe the CCR dirty December na chede December nkutin do na nkofo obu enyo wode hwe omanimu na nka osumi biala oye dana town anade krasi bi wo Ghana ha monoma bosumi bia no wodi hon afehye ntinka every month na sanka afehye rekodo wo baby na da ma afehye no ode tourists ba omanima enka oboboa papa ne nyina ne ye baboshe wo show you do in the studio with me oye my colleague journalist Desi akwaba
Wamirasu bebe
abre
ebenden
muhunyo muhude wenyu akom enyende bada
ebenden
bibia boko
waso
nyamenado
say ahemiunu na yo
nyamenado wahwe mosmai haye detent na heya wanka se obenya wan
afrefo better say there
better say and then yerko hinenyim no would have Oye Johnila to join us on phone. Johnila ono dan chana yebasansu yenya Oye the chairman of the planning committee of Ugwafitu Afashe onoso obo joining him on phone as the conversation is going on. That's it. Momo wakwa bebio. First of all, I experienced quite a number of festivals. Bekada festivals where I had experience.
Quite a what? Okay. You won't come into home what you okay. Honestly, my experience with them Odura.
Okay.
Hogbe chuchu them for
okay.
May I have fun.
Oh, okay.
I have for hoba kubinti.
Okay.
Na ada asafutufiam yeah also in some day mafim pen
afim kaka mafim I means I think festivals bear 10 or more than 10.
Abachi no munko bi da
abachi is very, very interesting. It's very interesting, especially when fancy dress, you know, it's very, very interesting. Hugbachocho, Mako Hugbachocho, I think twice. Twice in Yana artists to perform. So I've been to Hugbachocho, like I've been there throughout the entire festival.
Okay.
You know, like I really, really have the feel of the festival. I've been to quite a number of festivals. And I know Cape Coast, Nemri Bisa. Then to Ghana, when I'm looking at all these festivals, especially the Saturday there, Bana. The real traditional things go on. These are the things Oyana people in the diaspora wants to experience. Then maybe say that is it not possible? Then yebe use the festivals no. Nanka yeda a form of tourism attraction. Into be one more or money. They are not just coming for ABA or what that there is this sports Kakum National Park wati hadi into Orukwa and then a festival Rokodo Volta region a village B or Rokodo nothing baby. Is it not possible? They able to be
it is very possible. I'm there. I remember saying many will be in Edin Komo about how we can promote Ghana further. Na some Komono Ekopie say Omombeba and Kombemba or Mainuno. Anka one more playing the moon anka ye prepare my journey say Omoba or Maimu send near war. Sunny our kind of festivals we draw a lot of people together into you call Cape Coast over the weekend. A lot of people came around, not just Cape Coasters. Yeah, now from Din Komofi, Jokwa, Pra, so baby Bibri, Amoba, somebody fit to Afashe, Omosa, Amafo Bibri, Beba, Hogbachuchu, Amafo Bibri, Beba, and all the other festivals. When you have a baby, into a part of it are you bet with the say. It's not just about coming to a specific place. I'll be 2 hours, 3 hours. Now I'll come back. There be. Say a festival. When someone is coming in the month of August and now or in September, November, when you there urban, fit to a fashion war, into a plans there. Or beshe a fashion 3 days. It's a weekend. Imagine there a whole weekend. You have all people tourists that were maimu. Even they keep that were keep 3 days. One of the it is part of the package. There worry about abeshe or maimu. It's part of the package for them to experience that. So it's not just about say we go konam Cape Coast Castle and Almina Castle 2-3 hours. Watch a BBA okay and a year concern. Nanyan. But we can further make it say it is part of the package that mobile Ghana no festival be say also in this month or on this period I'm gonna do 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Or go fit to a fashion. It's a fashion no accommodation, all of those things was back home so that they experience it properly. So it's not just about what between back me today. So when they come and even they're in Accra, my today no between back. Someone could just tell them say, oh, Cape Coast for a fashion. Then they will pass through. But when they are coming, I don't know, say, okay, I'm going to be in Ghana for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So period no, Hogbachuchu Koso. Into a camo package, they will say, you don't know Hogbachuchu, you compare baby, I'm more experiencing your culture, everything. And Sana Masa and I think you said it would really help because your festival, so it's really selling. It's really putting us up there. Look at the crowd that Fit to Fashion put. That Friday, Orange Friday alone.
It was mind blowing.
And even that Saturday afternoon, our procession, our infono, Waraban, all that alone is a whole piece that can give us a lot of attraction, can give us a lot of money. Because if not for those who went to Wako capture on phone, there wouldn't be any proper, in quotes, record of that whole procession. I bet we actually a man for move fear man on a bag and say we can fit to a fashion until 3 days. We will camp in Cape Coast Friday, Saturday, Sunday, proper. And I think they said that will further help boost. Already this is good, but it will be another step up higher. You between the promoting and festivals, Abba.
Between the promoting and festivals. Cape Coast Festival non do ochum or da penny okoya. Generally, this particular year, what thoughts on it? Overall thought on it,
I think it was massive. It was good. Of course, COVID boom. 2 years. Break. It didn't happen. Last year, because the Mamukobi, it was. The anticipation was there, and I'm on for they were gonna have fun. But I think this year, the COVID no call, we've done one. Okay, then will they come, full them, and I think I saw that a lot of town was even choked. But it looked like that Friday we realized it won't happen, Misa. But like 4 o'clock, corner cast banner orange, will be beyond us and say baby for the thing. I think it went well. Saturday. The procession also I think was amazing. Being number one there.
Interview traditionally you for na mu hu do odu bepe why they say slow. Say look we chilo say ye de no. Chede mu hu ma desile ye.
Who that picture see they were
singing.
Them. Now we to nyom. Ntina me pedam is my nipa kro.
Oh, okay.
Only now want to nanka one voice one room. And
oh, okay.
Metro TV.
Okay.
Admin coach too. But I think that this year went well. Of course, some things could have been done better. I think the planning for the Saturday, I thought there was a delay. I don't know, say the best soon I told na no panic. Yeah. But started almost 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. and I soon jemu, and if not that, in soon jemu they were able to close exactly 6. That's when it was raining heavily. I thought say anchor by afternoon back at anchor by 3, 4 anchor we them there bana. But I think say all in all it was good. The rings also did not spare, you know. In sunu toy about auto so anya there what to krona we jay
auto kakra what
10 minutes 20 minutes. Now okufum. Now I stand to be okufum. So I think it distorted a lot of things. Say Biabeka say, oh okay, in sunu toy let's hold on. 20 minutes time, okay, ato, yen shasi biom. Now wasana biom. I think it distorted a lot of things. Sunday through town was amazing, and I was happy seeing artists coming in to perform. Moving on, maybe we hope to see more Cape Coast artists performing to be able to hold that crowd. I know that Kotoperi performed, but
now let's look at Ghana Tourism Authority. I'm trying to see there how much projection are they doing. This is the official page of Ghana Tourism Authority, the authority in charge of tourism. Ghana Harmonum. 5 days ago, yes, we posted the lineup. And from the lineup, Saturday, there wasn't a day, a time, Anna over there, but no Oshase. But then the procession was supposed to start at 11 a.m. Do not say what's the procession? Nasa any time be a what the book could do, Deba grounds. Now wash a Deba, so there wasn't a time to the Deba. Now moving forward, no. Orange Friday, or one of the things another project or event watching Nkofu P when I was a fit to afeshe no. But then Ghana Tourism Authority one page, one social media page there isn't a single picture of Orange Friday.
Okay.
Not one. Images are Owahade no or from the Deba grounds. That is the only images or Ghana Tourism Authority one page. Now say if I am in the diaspora, now say I'm looking for these festivals to attend. Now of course I would look for a credible page. I will get enough information, and the information will help me decide where I want to go, when and how. Now some bana say I'm not getting that much. Would you say that the Ghana Tourism Authority they are doing good? They are doing their best for the various festivals, especially considering the fact that September is the tourism month, and so there should be a lot of activities going on their social media pages at least.
I think the authority over the years, why CEO Akwesi Ajiman on the new team, they've been working to put Ghana up there. But as you said, social media says you're a very, very important tool in promoting whatever that you do. And previously, I've seen them post paragliding, all the others. But I think that with what you're saying, that's the truth. So people say, what is going on in Ghana? About Ghana Tourism Authority, because they are the four runners when it comes to promoting tourism. So if they don't see those there, then it is a problem. So I may think that is a part that needs to be strengthened, because the GTA has been really working on the ground. They are putting in stuff. They are working. But this part of it, I think there needs to be a much more dedicated team to help with that, because it wouldn't be in battles there. Was it camera book Cape Coast? I saw the CEO in Cape Coast. But, for the sake of what we are trying to promote, professional camera, I was virtual pictures of, everything that happens. There's a whole photo album of Friday what happened, Saturday what happened, Sunday Mosi no wakike boom was I album no go day to be we could just share the link and tell the person can I share pictures ofi ogafi to a fashion. But if it's not there, then really it's a problem. Also in a month yes, in the tourism month for us, where we want to promote first of local tourism and sana out of Ghana or people coming from the diaspora into the country. And so Abado, mind you, the ordinary Ghanaian does not see tourism, as it ought to be seen. So it is a problem. The education there, it needs to keep banging on because you can't find anybody just wake up one Friday and say, and then in the weekend, when you we don't do that. And so if we want to further promote these, when we see stuff like this, it will make sure. I remember you initially now, hey, they no record or they could keep okay, all of these things. This is what is happening, and so I would want to go there. But if it's not there, then it's a problem. But I'll say it's a GTA. They're working. I think I like what you're doing. Everybody can attest to the fact that they are really, putting things in place to make sure that from year of return to beyond the return to last year event occurred doing this year. When I spoke to the CEO, catch them there, they are hoping to have an incident-free, Christmas festivities, and of course this month of September is the tourism month, and so over there will boost the local tourism and all of that. So if these things we cannot see them on the socials, then it becomes a problem. In terms there, that's one of the things that they need to work on. Yeah.
That's one of the things they need to work on. Echo page, they go to my home, say, I verify pictures are uguho about oyefe to a fashion or pictures 9p. And the 9 pictures, nothing about Orange Friday, which was actually trending.
True.
Not a single picture. Now, Ghana Tourism Authority, Nayambra Cape FM, the organizers of Orange Friday. The organizers of Orange Friday. Maybe one social media page. In fact, throughout our stay in Cape Coast, I was monitoring their social media page. Now, hashtag Orange Friday. It wasn't giving me anything from their page. It was rather other people's pages. And considering the fact that we're a media house, media for this is your baby. Orange Friday is your baby. This is like the 13th year. And I was expecting that a lot of noise will be made. In the Ghana Tourism Authority, the organizers of Yankasa will call live Orange Friday. We'll call live first one. Now what's Sunday we'll call live second one. No we will post pictures 10. Wasa. That's it. Ebakade Fetu Afashe, including Orange Friday, is getting the needed publicity. Looking at the experience that we had and looking at the publicity that it has gotten or it got before and during the festival, would you say it's getting enough publicity?
The publicity, I think that we can work on it, but everybody has an idea of what Orange Friday is and the kind of bazaar or baton. So when you mention Orange Friday to someone, will be like, oh yeah, Cape Coast, yeah. So that is a bit of it that they know about it. But as to what happened on the ground and pushing that into the faces of people, then if it's not there, then it becomes a problem. For the organizers of the Orange Friday, I don't know if Cape FM are still like a major shareholders when it comes to, or the major organizers when it comes to the Orange Friday. I know they started it, I want to start it, but I don't know for now if they still carry, they have that strong hand over the organization of the Orange Friday. I don't know if they still have that, because even on the float, I'm sure that they should have been the ones to be leading that when the float started. But I don't think I saw anything like that. So I think now it's been opened up as accepted as part of the activities, but not necessarily them fronting it now. I'm there. Since nyama want to be kakra. Aha, inti. There are different handlers to it, but more so, there are conversations about making it better. I mean, both of us, we sat down and we talked about it after I had conversations with Dr. Randy Abe, and he assured me that only organizers and workers there, they need to add something to it. And next year,
because why are there every year people will wear orange, they will meet,
they will walk through town,
and
that is it, and they disperse and go. There should be something extra about it. There needs to be, like after the walk, you know that it's going to keep you there for another period. And there, I say orange, fiabra, atakalim, wabonyum dema, anantwa, asawa, edusudo. I don't think it should be just about that. They need to come up with new plans, innovative plans to make sure that it's not just about it. That Friday night, it's something else. Maybe some huge concert that everybody that Obefiwa, Bukakusha concerts, some very big artists will come, say, something. There needs to be something that will keep them going. There will be some, I don't know.
But concert called a friend in London Bridge Hall.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, fast briefly, but yeah,
fast briefly, but also I think say a private person, the event, but I don't know if it was really part of the main schedule for the Afashana. But I think the Orange Friday, people know the idea. When talk about pink, I can orange now. More for you, okay, Fridays, why Orange Friday? But as to people getting to see what exactly was in the ground, I mean, I'm on Twitter. I was on Twitter following what was going on. The conversation was going on. It's Orange Friday 9 years, like so that's just it. One night to ask the man, okay, Adiasa, Yokofi, like what's so that is it. The other personalities were posting, and another was posting about the Orange Friday and all that. But the American, we need more visibility for that to happen. Into Anka organizers Nangasa and GT the American, pictures not flooding social media. More called in flooded social media. And you Nottingham Carnival. Them Carnival over England, UK, but remember, what's a
butterfly.
Caribbean.
Said America then one pay bimbra nanka.
So in as much as they make an Orange Friday with the what's your orange was in Nkrumah. Nottingham Carnival no so. Then they wear this and they take past street stop. But you will see that everybody has an idea. We'll see the videos on our phones, on Twitter, we'll see them on Facebook, we'll see that. But how many? I can say a number of influencers in Cape Coast who were promoting, the Fete of Ashe. I can say a number of them. I can mention their names, a number of them. But there wasn't like a major push that, Orange Friday, we are pushing it onto the internet. We are pushing it onto the Deba Grants procession. We are pushing it. Although one or two people can do live videos. But it is not like an authority pushing that. And so it may not necessarily get the numbers. So I think moving forward, that is what they need to do there. We'll be pushy. The organizers themselves need to find a way and push it. See, this is camera. iPhones here crazy. As soon as you trap pictures, nice one. When someone sees a nice video, a nice picture, on a crack count, the pixels don't cry, but attracting the panel. And the person would want to come. Hey, next day, make our fashion be mad today. No, gampa pictures and on social media. That is how we sell our product. That's how we sell our stuff. So I think say there's more that needs to be done, especially with the Orange Friday. There needs to be another plan. After all the work, to make it massive throughout, Cape Coast, throughout the major towns, and because I mean, kids were in there. They were jamming.
I mean, it's good. Or exercise. Good exercise. Yeah, share the various shows Okodo or festival. I am yet to hear the shows ni be floppy. Man see the show be a floppy.
Yeah. Okay.
I see the show be floppy. Because Kofi Kinata perform wa Hatchland impo na nsuru tompo.
Na man for gym.
Nkofu gina nsunu mu.
Performing 2 places, the beach and the city, 2 days. It was massive.
It was massive.
Level 3.
Level 3. Saturday was massive.
Yeah.
Sunday, Samini or White Party was massive.
There was another place where our friend hideout. No, Kwanodo.
Hideout, yes. Also was massive.
It was massive, but I did not like the artists who came on.
About his now about
Arabi.
Okay.
King Jerry.
Okay.
But the one who mashed up the whole place was Tiny.
Was Tiny.
Tiny got on stage and it was fine. Because now I'm about 3, 4 months for bread. Into what Arabi and King Jerry they were doing, you know. The energy was not there, you know, from the crowd there. Okay, what better would cheer up. But when Tiny came up on stage, so maybe I could say that Tiny will save the day, you know, on that particular night. It was beautiful, it was amazing. But was there a concert by the main organizers? That is where my problem is there. The organizers themselves should have put together something.
Concert.
A concert. The Victoria Park is so huge, so big. And if you're putting an artist on, unless they're fans knowing you, but you could get, you know, some fairly, you know, good artists, however, keep, performing, have a very good night, amazing performance on a crowd trend or social media. Okay. I don't know if they did.
More share sorry, that may chat. More share lineup ni more share from Friday.
Okay.
So Orange Friday and can't the official
yes
on Kahu because Friday the official lineup no or mass service at Christ Church Cathedral at 6 a.m. Oman purification at 9 a.m. at Paprantam. Third one Ungwabo. On 11 a.m. were in Mintimaze Palace or here no 9 These are the only activities that went on Friday. Do not share Cape what kind of Orange Friday
no officially part of the
lineup no or private organizer na way eka Tiny ne performance being massive. The moment I moved to Menensi Cape Coast, na me say property radio. So now I was telling the manager of property radio there, one thing I like about Cape Coast, eko ho monoma, enyum na nkran ha monom no, yeli piada share, wakanan throwback Thursday no. It's an everyday thing.
Okay.
Cape Coast. Into almost say artists who come show Cape Coast on how many years ago artists na oye wakanan no or trend, no or rain. The artists will still get the numbers and they will still enjoy everything about the artist. Ebakade Accra hamunum ye kunyuman tama. Considering them and you know about that 3 months for fra by that to we move on to the other one. 3 months for fra by that to
everybody wants to come to Accra. Everything is in Accra. Always in say promo no anko obia release oh there. I feel say Cape Coast no the music scene in Cape Coast over the years has had a few challenges. You can mention the likes of Okoto Perry who, you know, marshals the street. Kobe Simple, who is fairly known, Boogie Wednesday, and Yeba Ranton says good boy from Smelling Good Gang. The really good guys, Black, Lois, Emoji, Luigi Beats, and the rest of the guys. So I think that there's not so much of Cape Coast music or Infante music.
Okay.
I'm putting it down on radio and you know like that. See, it will be most of the Accra tunes and some of the songs that people personally love and push it out there. And that is why I think the problem also is there. Even the music says so national, but even Cape Coast didn't say, oh yeah, you know, it's very somewhere. So there's no like really unity pushing a certain agenda for Cape Coast music there. European Cape Coast music, come out for into music from Cape Coasters, and you know, all of those things. At the end of the day, when you know, pedal bankan, because at the end of the day, in fact, I trained three weeks, now 3 months, look if you you understand it. So I think we can push all that. Now to the Orange Friday, you know, I think in the best interest of the people of Cape Coast and all of us as a country, there needs to be common from the main organizers of the Orange Friday and the organizing committee of the Fit to Afashe. But looking at how it is growing now, why not officially add it
to the lineup? So
we know that on Mind United, should they Orange Friday on Orkodo. When I make a day, me nyim nkoma Orkodo. And now Orkodo about that.
You're still that you're trying phone lines. We are having issues with the phone lines. So hopefully, if or when the phone lines go through, the chairman of the organizing committee, Fetu Afashe Kasa, would find out if in Komobi Asha say Akodo about the organizing committee speaking with Cape FM and then they adopting Orange Friday as an official event for a year. Cape Afashana. Let's look at sponsors. Were you impressed?
I was happy. You know, there's one company, Waba Fresh, and they seem to be like the ebony condoms of December.
Hey,
but I was surprised.
I was surprised the ebony condom wasn't there.
I didn't see them there. I don't know what happened, because in Accra, why BBR? I mean, December, people had packs of ebony condom because they were everywhere.
Ebony condom we would do because baby you could design baby watch our ebony condom.
You know, when you Kumasi concert, and looking at how big Ogwafi to Afashe was, I thought that.
Surprised.
And I don't know if some of these things too. It boils down to engagement, conversations. So imagine the committee, the organizing committee, looking out for sponsorship. You notice that Ebony had been doing some great stuff for creatives, and the creative space now. Okay, Ebony, want you to come on board. And what we've seen from Ebony, what was the concert going Victoria Park?
What about crowning?
The whole thing, because I thought that the Sunday crowning, it became more individual pubs trying to wrap up the whole thing for themselves.
Orange Friday, what came to mind? An additional something, a paint company. What we adapt a building, baby. What we put up, BB. We're painting all orange. Everything in it all orange. Now what I BB today photo studio for people that come. I was hoping to see something like that. At least Zoom Lion was there.
Yeah.
Zoom Lion, of course, Zoom Lion will be everywhere. Baby, if you will be alano, you will find Zoom Lion. So Zoom Lion was
Game
there.
Park,
Game Park.
I want to also answer the
coverage.
Game Park, they were everywhere. I saw their stuff everywhere. In the streets. Apart from that, the rest would be beverage sponsor or beverage companies.
But then beverage sponsors no crano. What I also noticed, I don't know if you noticed that, it was during the procession. When some of their branded vehicles. But then for Kroman Kasa, apart from the pubs, and so they want a presence organizers no other what's not one worship me and what they say fresh minds in Yima was a fresh minds what they fresh minds who understand branding and kasa what's it bima.
True, I think say I am part the like we are saying, some of us knew, everybody on top of their head they know say Orange Friday it's part of it. But as we are saying now, it's not officially part of the lineup. I think that there needs to be massive conversation. Orange Friday never line up, no, because they're too big to be left out of official, lineup. Next one, the sponsorship bit next year needs to be bigger because, like you mentioned, there are a lot of companies who had held a lot of shows down here in Accra. I know it will be a Nkomo and all of those things, but there are some ones that you can never let them pass you by. David Yaba. Ebi wa wa untu mo mo fa tisa ni mayeke ebony condoms. Ebony, I mean they've held up creative space.
And a Friday work and then fit to have a share. What do Friday now? Everything goes on there.
Baby ala.
In fact, possession no mumpe tu na gofunya obeyi.
So I think that the sponsorship bit probably didn't come out too well. Although people came out there were when you were like they came out, it was fun and all that, but for the whole I thought there could have been a very big concert to crown the whole thing. There were small concerts. That Sunday nights, actually Whispers side on so they did something small. I saw Strongman there and came to perform and all that, but those are small. I
think only for Angel Colafo.
Yeah. But like if it was a very big thing that organizers know.
Organizing a unit day, there is no show. There is no show. Sunday official event for Sunday Uguafe to Afashe or Afashe Champions of Champions soccer match between Mediama FC and Dreams FC 3 p.m. Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Mekwashe no 9
for Sunday.
For Sunday 9. That's the only official event. Nti every other performance na zo kodubiano or a private organizers na organize.
Ani bia mi biso. Again one makepe.
Nkoni chi so fra me na wo.
The vipers na dwarfs. I don't know game no. Well, I mean
just one fra me na no ko cha scale.
Truly though I was there working. Now you gidi working.
But
this lineup there, no lie.
So I'm going to give you the entire lineup. Osha say from 27th of August to 3rd of September. Sunday 27th August, onye Osaberi Makojo Mbra versus choral concert at Imintimaze Palace 4 p.m. Monday 28th August, onye Youth Day 10 a.m. and Acoms Night 8 p.m. Ono Acoms Night no kodu wana na fosu shrine. Ono ye traditional enyama. Tuesday 29th August no wote baka. Ono no shase oye 9 p.m. Ono so it went on at Nana Fosu shrine. Wednesday ono that was 30th August. Ono ye Oma Hennes Palace open to visitors. Thursday Mofra Day. Infancy Food Fair. Acoms Night bio. Onenyen. Na Friday no lineup a making no otuedo. So there's no official concert. Nothing, no official concert.
Yeah, festivals do you say I mean you invest more.
Esha there Ghana Tourism Authority wasn't one who gym. Not when you want to plan how the events need to go. Maybe
they are partners but they may not have the American. Now they may probably have to sit with them and draw a lineup of activities. That would be so exciting there. But because I mean Sunday there's not even a Thanksgiving service where you could have a gospel artists flagging into town. The Victoria Park is so big. I'm gonna hear there, but no. Imagine you put a concert there.
Like a Thanksgiving concert be A, B, C list gospel
you have
artists.
All of them passing through. Area burn now Wakobo or something, on our official long table. So like you're saying, Wakodo, we've seen how it went. It looked exciting. But I mean with the lineup of activities as you have mentioned, it's okay, but much more could have been done. Really to get a lot more people who are coming in excited about it. Because all them are then it becomes more of private stuff that OBA perhaps on a program. That is it, but not an official thing, from the official authority looking at organizing the event, and I don't think that worked. It helps with the branding of the event. It helps with projecting the event more. So if you're trying to go get some sponsorship or working on AEB Dema, what did you organize?
What did you organize? Dessy, you move from Cape Coast Festival, Kakra. Erica say, imagine see festival be a mokwan. I think 2 or 3 years ago, it was in the Oti region. Nkonya, yes. The festival was in Nkonya.
Okay.
In Nkonya, about 3 years ago, I'm sure. Yes, about 3 years ago. And Merpeda Mackay, apart from the traditional activities now, okodono. And I don't think there was any entertainment AEB attached to it. I've been to a couple of festivals, some few places, and so what you them traditional bits new year, then that's mainly it. But then say you share festival as a way of tourism. True. Yes, these traditional things attract tourists. But then mambambo share abosum where adon when keke without wanting to have fun. In addition,
True.
Every festival has a planning committee, mostly from the town. Mostly no onyang krofa ebekade what events outside the various towns and villages. Is it time do de ahemfo nimpenyimfo wo nkronkro mbiambia wo organize the festivals na de what extend an invitation to private event organizers, pay them to help them organize the events well.
That could obey if you pay them with the hope that the monies will come back to you, then if the people can do some good work, that is great. But yet again, the cultural bit is exciting. I mean, it's nice. But how can we elevate it? There on here just them again, a comes night and I be with them, but it could be elevated into something different. Today, maybe a comes night, but was BB but now why come what the bay now I come all of those things. Into I just feel there needs to be a consultation there. Young people that are seen in the town doing stuff, or young people of the communities who are even outside the town. Oh, okay, I feel and then. What are we going to do about it? Okay, this is the lineup that Nananom of the town will draw. What can we add to it? Now why better? Why here to attract a lot of people, like you're saying, the GTA, or there was one boom. But of course, they may not be able to track all festivals in the country.
It starts from somewhere.
So that they, okay, and there, okay, how they in Kunyano? What do you people do? What do we have here in Nkonya? Okay, let's see. Maybe we can draw a program here. About a lot of people shall draw traction on social media, all of those things, influencers. No, see, it's gotten to a time them are here in Zama long time ago. Wait,
Nkonya was purely traditional. A mountain view, Free Mountain is in. When we climbed and we came down, my phone calculated the steps. I think up and down gave me about almost 4,000 steps. The F4 mountain no. Why that town no shrine and kasa or mountain no do inti afibiano wafo wokogunsa wo homo no mansan we son, and there's a history behind it. Inti hopo no mama say them history no the during the fight between the Nkonyas and the Alavanyos, Nkonya fon what say the musro homo no and mountain no ehwe there, it's a valley etompe nanyen, you are not coming out again. Etumpe nanyen. Inti one was shasro. Inti Elavanyo fono. By the time wobeyada waro fono, na Nkonya fono zembaba. What abu bohona mo watete wato. Inti first nanke stro hormonum. Nana wo. Inti dama time no wakan eseyi na adi nyina no owosro ho. We saw everything. Nchensen na ada na wodidim. They've still been able to keep some. Or something that's people from the diaspora when you beje de wobohu. One Saturday there banom if ye bia busum wom bia no what the busum no would pay. it was interesting. It was very interesting. Ntinka GTA was one hujima enkobobwa.
Yeah. That would really help. But you share how things will go in the coming months in other festivals. Hopefully next year you can for about these festivals. Yeah.
Next year back for about festival. Here the line or finally we have Jonila on the line. Jonila was there on Asumpono Okava Oye Festival, especially Oye Orange Friday. Inti yebete on our so na about Nyama Okodo wo afeshanase. Jonila.
Yes.
Hello, Jonila.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello. Hello, Jonila.
Hello.
Yente nanka wo ho monom worshe na wa hye eyi no wada mehen ye na yate nanka no Desi mamimbi sa wo economically
yeah.
Would you say the festival, especially Cape Coast, we watch kakakra or zako or central region generally?
Yes. Oh yes. Anywhere in Krofo, in fact, 2 weeks or a month even before the main start of the festival. Young in Kaide, Babyala Ayama. Hotels in Wayama. Just imagine the amounts the hotels are going to rake in. Of course, the prices will go up. It will be raking lots of money. Bottled water, 2 cities. What's the 5 cities? Mekojina baby wa. Aba, Mr. Mekojina baby, me say, oh, baby to bibiano. See, ma meji na me start. I've me scanner. That's 40 cities. Me say ha. And I'm share more comes. Oh, okay, ma'am.
Star boy.
40 cities. 40 cities. I see 50 cities. So all of these things, those who be selling, them I spoke to people who came from other places to come and fry bullfruit, fry cook rice and sell all of those things. When we were in his own sky, because the town was flooded with a lot of people. So economically, that is why if it is done and done well, they could rake in so much money that would be used for one creative space in the various communities. You can say that Fetu Afashi Skade, day, and obey, and we are proud of it. If not, if you don't brand it and push it further and push it better, then okay. Baby, during the Orange Friday main line of activities, but on count, the person doesn't even know. So the branding and the way we present it to Nkrofono, that is how we'll get the monies, raking in the monies. The American paint company, Orange Friday, 2 more there. Oh, we want you to paint here and here. We'll put your names on it and blah blah blah. Okay, all of these things are. It's kind of a, but it looks like it didn't happen like that. Until everyone paid there, moving forward, we would be able to do all of that and raking monies for the various festivals. A lot of them. See, as for 2 years, Biara say there, oh, Adan, I'm going to Adan. Adan will be full. Adan was full actually last month. Ojura, ending of this month, September, I was in Penny Koshe. Go look at what will be happening at the mountains. So a lot of these things will rake in money for the locals. People will be cooking will be selling. People will be selling. People will be all manner of things that will bring in money. Even for the pub, they don't close. What's the man as a chance?
Azachi. What's the man Azachi? A Jordana, Yeri Figueno. I was listening to one of the stations and no way interview Kroma Funibi Wugway. And no one who will fool. The Afibia Hohoba, Obotanyama, Obespend. They are hoping then ka afiro bossa some renovations na dibi boku kodo wo kronomu nti no chere nka dan na zananka paintings na dey baby wa crack nanka wa ye day especially edifice oma ohye oma hen na ase no Nanka we make sure there. Why the many na? You went through Cape Coast. Did you've lived in Cape Coast before? Yeah. I've lived in Cape Coast before. Nti you most man not say. Would you say there's been some improvement when it comes to renovations and other things?
The Victoria Park itself needs a lot of renovation. Some part of it, on Shadankuye. But Akwan in Cape Coast had not really been big issues. Them, like because the roads are a smaller city or town in the roads, or them come. But a lot more, I think, needs to be done at Anka if there were places like the Acoms Night and whatever, some old buildings in a place that could be renovated, streets way painted, lights, street lights. On the stretch from Pedu to it was okay, but even there from Agri school, one bridge they go there, welcome to Cape Coast, blah blah blah, all of those things along the stretches. And Zamabi were there until you get to Pedu Junction. Pedu Junction and Sunday there. Chede Bibi Kodowade. I think there a lot more could be done.
Ghana Tourism Authority Mobutum Waye to make it even better. Inka Esha onye better denka was the standards be bottle. The festival since this year no yershe most mayes be attracted a whole was about the various regions. No, they boost regions economically. Into the festival, no, line up a years out to home. This is the standard that you pedenka festival so no odu. So festival do the standard na GTA you ba approve.
Okay.
Na you promote to also put the other regions on their toes. If you want people to come into your town, if you want that publicity for your town, nanka we follow them,
No, it makes sense. It makes sense per American or assume because Bibia, if the standard is high, now and according to the standard, you know that you are getting the work done and Uncle so baby. Because if you look at, we can mention a number of major festivals major ones that what could the festival year about everybody's excited. Homo Abuacher, Asafutu Fiami, Bafashe, Ujura. So we don't put it on our Eastern
But on Puyas back because on also attract. Nesisi at a takrad 125th and coursing.
Yeah, it says I
also attract
from the best 7. 7 ayabu boy. If the standard is high and Bibia could do ye according to Ghana Tourism Authority, when the organizers no from now working there, at the end of the day, it becomes so successful that everybody, like you're saying, everybody will want to have the GT on board for their festivals. Even the smaller ones will try and make noise about one festival. So them are better because now they know the benefits are a them community. A battery that people have won about. Imagine the GTA has plans together with the organizers. In terms of renovations and all of those things. The tourist attraction, the eyeballs that would be on that town for the 3 days or 4 days or that particular week. Because why in ye? Why in ye so baby it's because of a certain standard that has been set. I think that on also count there, maybe the GTA would have to look at that. I think they still have conversations about that, but when they're able to say that, you know what, this is still about tourism. It's your festival of Wukru. But I answer each one there, you be promoting Ghana through them Zamai. So, what are your plans? This and this and this and this. Okay. as the authority, we think that in the day I'll be attracting more people. What your culture bit now, a better twisting kakra now attracting kofo. So then we merge forces. That is how come we can draw a lot more people, a lot more people into the country. Still, it becomes foreign exchange. Still, becomes money into those communities. Still, Asikabeba, still, Mpuntubeba, all of those things. What we would say because now it's a standard thing. Now, when it's Easter, everything has to be perfect in Kwehu. Like it just has to be perfect.
Because everybody is going to.
Because everybody, Obiareba, your roads will be fixing. They will be painting town. Street lights will be fixed. All of those things because Obede Obiaba go papa. So when there's that standard set for the huge ones that we have, as I've mentioned, then it brings some sort of them eyeball and all of that. I think that will help.
Beautiful, beautiful. Obey Juma, papa. Yenshe Yaka. You've talked about Mosima Kwewusa time reba because of the standard no will be paint to crew, obey a kwan, obey a day. A lot of our roads leading to our towns and villages. On Undanchan, the fact that our railway system
isn't working.
Obano traveling by air, you Kumase, Takrade, Tamale, Sunyane, Nalanyinibia. Who, yes, who come. Intino say Eroko. Eroko Central, we could fake it, Takrade. Then we are driving 45 minutes.
Yes,
Neza, Sana. Is it not time? Do the Ghana Railway Authority, the Ministry of Transportation, now wasn't one any so. Now what this tourism agenda that we want to push for the country, or this tourism agenda yasha see push yedza mo man no, or they share na akoni nyina no what ye ne pepe dem robe ya mo fi no kromore ba no ba bohwe no oba na kuma 20 yem no wakada mo kwa masana maba na metena one car metenum no nye orikiti ekwan no so onye road accident wakoshe amanga samro ko Cape Coast nyam in fact nyankopon kuti no nyim mpa ya namrobo chede na musram because ekwan yido ebo social media there's been an accident SOTV there's been an accident na mo kwan yido na menyim that during this time so drivers over speed into na mushro isn't it time though that generally abandoning nansi from no kade because of this tourism agenda that we are pushing say ye region kuri ho na yem plan dam region nije na yen kade eyi no ye hen tourism hub aha no obi areboz ni nwere beche ye wo tourism sites all over Ghana baby ebi wo ho intinenka at least yen road networks nkonye adwuma mehen is it not time?
Very it is time wabudumpo because it's that in itself is part of the tourism there will be better for train if in Kranhadi aku Kumasi and aku keep ono tourism no
Risho Chrome
injo. It is not going to be the usual by road. I want to go to Akon. Okwa. Or be catching the Dubai speed train ibi.
Or come up when.
It's part of the tourism.
Come on.
Underground train.
Electric trains.
Nina kaho. The roads, by how they are being made, 4 lanes to have Nina kaho because oh them kwen. Na say I cover Cape Coast akra kwen do. My own accident most be obi kra leba na only be said or type there Accra to Cape Coast. Well, how long is it going to be? Nah. All my response. No church and there accidental wastes. What can you do? If no baba. So it's a collective effort from all agencies to make sure that what you need. It's not keep Elmina. Look at Elmina Castle. Obusu. On main road. abefa Indum Stadium no as a coincide. Kwani nya back.
Edna Zamamu Chroma. Onje.
Kakum. Now you who did the man, my me more keep. I can want some the man. Say Salawai. So now when you're going, you know that you're confident. See, it's all part of the stress. Imagine there if in Canada I could keep coast. I went for by road 3 hours. Imagine there will be for Abutino Abu, what plane if you are Butima Muaba. Wahaba for bus 3 hours, traffic at home 4 hours. Now I go baby and then you are being so. I
also can't. Why?
Day no roko. Ebe. All mompobium. All mompobium. So it's a collective effort. There, the authorities, road transport, railway, one will find a way to put this together. Kayako train station was why? Well, train
station.
I saw the station was also Obia.
DESSY, yeah, time outside. Mama final submission now. No, later.
Well, I'm the festival, so it's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
We just need the organizers to liaise with new people with new ideas and try and make it bigger because times have changed. And yet, just about the culture, but that is very important. But how to draw people there. Album more experience, memories, on here. So we hope to see more of them. And of course, like I said, the GTA has been working. They could do more. Of course, boost local tourism in the first place, and that is a very huge thing to do there. The whole community, in fact, everybody around the Cape Coast Castle, Elmina Castle, any attraction site should be able to tell the history of that attraction site. One coast Kumpa. Although the history of that attraction site, to be able to tell someone who doesn't come in, who's not from the place. And that helps with the local tourism. I also know Ghana had, Ghana why show. They were capable I get to scan the aqua. Elmina Castle. But let's try. Let's try.
DESSY, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. And they will hear that I may win on that. Our Eshayan, so Yadawasipi, Cape Coast for Yadawana say for that beautiful reception that you guys gave us. Yenua someone papa, yenua or someone papa, Yadawasi. Wana a bring in a wash e chat or Yahumaka, Yadawanasipi. In fact, let me put a graph wash e chat them. Eh, nature tell Mukwana Binami do me chill like a cry, no be sister ba nature chill and waka me because I catch chill nine chili ya nature denda obitam no phone na no lucha we nature day one sister mo form me one nature de what be say yaman to know there or then but madam when I say you don't want to see p hinwa or someone papa of course this wouldn't be the first time ya bana ya baba cover or ye ugwafi to afashe afibiala okoda ya baba na ya baba cover aha or ye chacho mizin aba guy and the many DESSY FAYDEN na yezi nkomo wa hamonum yezi Ghana Tourism Month yezi no hunkomo na you focus on the various festivals especially or ye ugwafi to afashe nyame ya doma ifida yebeshia. Have a good night.